Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a quick look at AI. I got my hands on early release of the Comet browser by Perplexity. So I know the AI tool that helps with different tasks. I think that browser is pretty amazing on the stuff it can do. We're going to take a quick look on my computer. Okay, taking a quick look at AI. So most people know what Chatgpt is, allows you to ask questions, get answer, learn, do all kind of different things, right? So if I was to ask something like, what is Azure? It lets me know that it's Microsoft Cloud computing platform and provides all kind of different things. This is what AI does, provides you information on anything that you want to learn. If you look at my site, I have all kind of stuff that I did research on and things that I need prep for or learn, and I use that. So that's one company. Now I did the same research in Claude. Claude is made by a company called Anthropic, and kind of the same thing. You have models that you can pick for. You have deep thinking, all kinds of different things. Third is Gemini by Google. Asks the same question: what is Azure? Fourth one, and my preferred AI tool is called Perplexity. So here has Sonar, which is Perplexity, AI model, fast model, Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini. And you also have all the reasoning model for all these different companies. So in Perplexity, compared to all the other ones, you can come here, do a regular browser search like a Google search, but you can also get into, so for example, if I ask the same question, what is Azure? And I go with ChatGPT 1, and what it does here is it gave me a lot more. So on top of explaining what it is to me, it gave me some links, some images, and also the source of all the different things compared to the other one. This one is a Google search in steroid. So now, if I go back and rewrite this, so let's say I'll ask again and say, what is Azure? And this time I will select, you have something called research. And here is a new option that it provided called labs. It turns your idea into complete doc, slide, dashboard, and more. But in my case, I just want to do research on what is address. So I go ahead and do the same research. What he's saying is give it a few minutes. So now it gives me an answer that is a lot more similar to what we had in ChatGPT when we just did what is Azure SQL, right? So that's what it looked like in ChatGPT. Inside of Perplexity, it gave me something very similar. So you guys get my point. The point is Perplexity gives you everything in one place. You have all the different model. It goes very in depth. So that was a quick summary of all these different tools available. Now, this same company that makes Perplexity created a browser called Comet. So this is what the browser look like if you get access. Usually, I think now they're only doing early access, and I do have a couple of invite that I will provide to the first people to like and comment on this video. But if I click get started, it gives me an idea of what Perplexity can do compared to everything else. For example, I have enter my email information, and if I wanted to search inside of my email, I would say, find me latest email about promotions. We all get promotions email and things like that. So what this is going to do, because you have access to my email, you go and take a look at all the email that I received related to different promotion. So Costco got something going on, DoorDash 60% off and things of like that nature. Now, if I said open all the promotion in a new tab, I can take a look. So you see here, you start opening new tab that shows in my email all these different promotion, which is this browser come with an assistant. Let's pick a very interesting scenario that can be useful for anybody. Let's say you want to do some grocery shopping. In my case, I want to eat a burger with bacon, onion. So what I would do is I'll go and ask the assistant and say, hey, I want to eat a burger today. Can you go to and from Publix add all the items needed to make a burger with bacon and mushroom, for example. So usually when you want to buy anything or you have a recipe that you want to cook, you manually have to go and add everything. So first thing he's going to do is ask for my location, sure. So if I click open a new page, to see the page where he's at, what he's doing is navigating to public and could not add item to your cart because you need to be signed in. Let me go ahead and sign in real quick. So I went and log in and put my information in there. I am ready. But I'll just let him know that I don't want him to purchase anything. I just want him to add the item purchase. Anything. Just add them to my cart. So he's doing his thing. So now searching, he went to Publix. You can see the homepage. Let me click enter Publix stores. Great, I'm in. So as you can see here, the assistant took over my browser and it is looking for each item. This is crazy. So as you can see, I'm not doing anything. If you look at the screen, he has this little glow thing. So he's looking for stuff. Now looking for ground beef. And you can see all the tasks on the side. You see the ground beef option added to Publix. You can see my cart items are being added to it. Searching for bacon. So yes, this is where we are in this world now. It's definitely very helpful and can make a lot of tedious tasks a lot faster. So that is one of the reasons why I wanted to go over this tool because it is pretty amazing. So once I log in, it's now going and adding everything. I can't click anywhere now because the assistant is working, but once it's done, be able to go back to the cart and see everything inside our cart. Yeah, it is mind blowing. We'll go over a couple of the scenarios later that I thought was pretty amazing. Yes, this is the reason why I wanted to talk about this browser. I'm still shocked about what this AI can do and how quickly it can do a lot of things that we spend a lot of time doing. So I think, hey, overall, it is a good thing. Oh, it's even looking for mayo, which, yeah, definitely want to use a mayo. Here at the end here, it just said, perfect. The card now show 11 items and mayonnaise has been added now. Everything has been successfully added for my burger. Go in here now and you can review your cart, restart and proceed with the checkout. So if I was to click here now, I have everything that I need for that juicy burger with bacon and mushroom. So this is a one case scenario. Let's take a look at another one. Let's go to Amazon. Okay. The example that I'm going to use is, let's say I want to build a gym in my garage. I have no idea what I need to buy. So I'm going to go ahead and ask my assistant, say, hey, build a full gym, my garage. I have the car garage. Kind of provide amount of space available. Garage, a year to build me everything I would need to do strength training, cardio, cycling, and also I want to call the garage, go to I am court and add all the items that I will be good at purchase anything. So then he's going to think about everything he needs. I think he found what he needs. Strength training, fire rack. So literally now he's going in Amazon and looking for what I need. Now every time my browser turns blue inside, he's going and looking at the item. So now he's looking for weight plates. Then he does explain everything he's doing step by step. Looking for dumbbells, You're gonna get a dumbbell, a bench, kettlebell, a resistance band. For cardio, you're gonna get a treadmill, a rowing machine, a jog rope, cycling, an indoor spin bike, and garage decor, motivational wall art, mat, storage, bruh. Great. Now, what is that? It's literally going in there and typing everything that I would usually have to type. And that's funny. I have to actually get some of those. So now it's looking for a treadmill. I was wanting like a Peloton one. I don't think you can find Peloton on Amazon. Yeah, with Peloton, I'll tell you that. But still good. Perfect. I can see portable treadmill, a rowing machine. I say cardio, so yeah, that's fair. You can see all the item on the list here. Dollar so far. That's actually pretty good price wise. Falling nice. And some decoration, some decal for the wall too. Oh, I didn't think about this. A floor mat. All in one gym storage rack. I don't need about third partner either. And the budget is still pretty good. It's around 1,000 to 3. Okay. And I believe this is the only browser that does that right now. I don't think there's any other browser that can actually do this for you when you actually provide a task and all the entries are being handled by the browser. Do like a summary of the card or the one recommendations for additional accessories. I need to build a gym in my garage. I need you to find everything I'll need to do a strength training, cardio, cycling, and also I want to decor the garage. So go to Amazon, add everything that I need in my cart, but do not purchase. So it went and created a comprehensive. So if I go to my cart, I can see everything. So storage area, floor mats, decoration, exercise bike, jump row, more compact adjustable row machine, treadmill, raise stand band, kettlebell, bench, dumbbell, weight, and a power rack. Let's do another one that might be interesting. Let's say I'm looking for a job. So let's say I am a database administrator, which I am, and I'm looking for role requirement in me to be a remote tech job that I can apply to, something like that. So I went and did the research inside of Perplexity. The assistant is there, so you can also see what I'm doing and each of the different things. Went and did some research and found 10 jobs. Cool. So now let me ask if you can help me apply for each job. If I provide my resume and my each job, if I provide my resume, let's say, yes, I can help you apply for each job. So what I can do, guide you to the application process, each job link, upload a resume, help you autofill the form and tell your response for high success, draft the cover or customize application response as needed. Please upload your resume and let me know. Yes, I've uploaded my resume. That's the one. So you went in and open tab. It's asking me to log in, so I'll go ahead and log in. So continue to application. Let's see what happened there. Okay. So yes, done. This is the job. So here's time you have to apply now. Complete the application and click certain you should need. Click on autofill resume to start the application process. So it did it for me. I didn't have to there. I will start by clicking the okay. So I have to enter everything manually. It was not able to actually enter everything, but he found me a bunch of jobs. It's still pretty good. This is a quick overview of what the Comet browser can do. So that was a quick demo of the Comet browser by Perplexity. As I mentioned at the beginning, I have 2 invites that I can send to anybody. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll make sure I email that. AI is here to stay. If you're not using AI to do a lot of manual tasks, save a lot of time for a lot of daily activities, you are behind, you definitely want to take advantage of AI